ATK, Alliant Techsystems, provided a first stage solid rocket booster for NASA's Ares IX test flight, marking a crucial step in the agency's exploration program. The successful launch here demonstrated the booster's ability to provide the initial thrust required for future crewed missions. Engineers gathered data on how the rocket performed under real launch conditions, which of course is going to inform designs for next-gen space vehicles, stuff like that. Adapting legacy booster designs to meet new mission requirements while ensuring reliability in the human-rated spaceflight remains a key challenge for both ATK and NASA.
Yeah, the NASA and commercial space programs are really shifting towards this whole reusable rocket technology. But
Yeah.
SRBs, these solid rocket boosters, are still really costly and they are very challenging to recover, refurbish, and then to reuse. So the biggest challenge for me on this one, again, is balancing performance, cost reduction, and sustainability while making sure that the crew mission is safe.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but it feels like they're going the opposite direction. I feel like they should be investing in new rocket designs, really focus on future-proofing these boosters.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but NASA is NASA ain't getting any richer. And that's why you've got the SpaceX, the private partnerships, and things like that. It's balancing between innovation and proven reliability. I'm sure they'd prefer to go with a fully reusable booster like the SXF9, but the reality is pretty complex.
So this is where material planning, inventory management comes into play, having a strong system to make sure that you're balancing that performance while reducing costs where you can.
Exactly. Bingo. You got it. You can't just scrap everything and start over. So NASA has to upgrade what works while you're planning for the future. And that means a full critical threat approach to balance your innovation with your cost control. So product validation, simulation. Simulation is just everything, isn't it? It's saving so much money. Get your simulation in place, etc. For these SRB upgrades. So your FEA and digital twins test new materials and then structural reinforcements before the physical prototypes are built. Then you've got to have your material planning and inventory optimized. So making sure that the specialized materials that are super expensive, very hard to support, to source, you can't afford supply chain delays. So you've got to have that inventory optimization running, supply chain management running, and then tight integration between PLM and MRP. Get those bill of materials into MRP for demand forecasting. Make sure that NASA stocks what it needs without wasting millions on unused components. And then lastly, but not leastly, the favorite area is manufacturing execution. Making sure, while your full reusability isn't here yet, additive manufacturing and modular designs will mean your faster production and easier refurbishment, all managed under an MES solution. Next.